I'm gonna hopefully finish reading The Last House on Needless Street because I am 65% of the way through, and whoo, she's good, y'all. I hope, knock on wood, I hope it doesn't have a stupid ending because I love it so far. This new lens can get really close. Really close? She don't care. It's fine. He really needs to go potty and it keeps raining. You're going to get rained on, bud. That's kind of just how this works. There's rain over there too. Hey, what's up? So today is July 4th. 1st, not the 4th, the 1st. It is July 1st. So maybe this will be a July vlog. It is raining here in sunny Florida. As you saw, storming. There's some lightning. And I am going to sit here on the couch and I am going to finish Baby Teeth. This book started out not thrilling me. I was sort of like not that interested in the mother-daughter thing. I don't know why. And the whole concept of like evil child, I was like, I don't know. I am now 88% of the way through. There's a point in the book where one of the relationships in the book changes a little bit. And that's the point where I got a lot more interested and started enjoying it a lot more. So I'm liking it. I'm going to finish it here on the couch. Yes, I'm doing some reading of books. I might go to bed early. Kind of tired. Not going to lie. Being back at work full-time, more than full-time, is an adjustment. So these are Philip's water and food bowls, which he has had since he was a baby. So that was in 2015 when I got him. So I've had him for 7 years. I was going to say 7 years, but that's 7 years. Now we have the new bowls. So these are the new bowls. The times they are changing. They had the carpets cleaned today. You can sort of tell. It's very warm. I'm in the garage. Goodbye, bowls. Oh my God, you can't even see. You got fogged up. And now he'll probably clear up. Yeah, so buy bowls. Life is about renewal, etc., etc. So, new bowls. Clean carpets. Old carpets, new bowls. Greetings, friends. Just got home from work, and I'm going to read. I'm only like 23% of the way through this book, and I should be farther, but I can't decide which format to read it in because I'm still who I am as a person. So I'm going to do that, and then I might take a nap. Because as happy as I am to be back performing, I'm still so exhausted and my knees are telling me to stop. I'm sitting here icing my knees because today was day 14 in a row, but I still have 3 more days. I'm working 17 days straight. So as happy as I am about that, I also am dying. So I am only one human person. I only have one body and my knees are saying stop. And I'm reading and I will take a nap and I will get back to you later. I don't know why I'm talking like a robot. I feel like I no longer remember how to vlog. See you again later. This new lens can get really close. It's 9 p.m. and I'm sitting here with Rizzoli and Isles. Listen to Me by Tess Gerritsen. This is book 13 in the Rizzoli and Isles series. I'm now 86% of the way through, so I'm almost done. And then I fell asleep, took a nap, because I'm very tired all the time. Tomorrow is my last day of work before I have 2 days off, which is exciting because I've been picking up overtime and I haven't had a day off since June 5th. Gonna finish this book and then hopefully do some editing, maybe some dishes. I feel like it's 9 o'clock and I should be done with the book by like 9:30. Certainly by 10. Seeing the characters in my head as the fully fleshed out people that they were when I used to read the books and not just as the actors from the TV show is getting easier. It's getting better. But definitely the images in my head from before and the actors' faces are kind of melding together a little bit, and that's fine. All right. So I finished, it's 10:49 p.m. I finished reading Listen to Me by Tess Gerritsen. Enjoyed it. It's very good. Gave it 4 stars. Number 13 in the series. Looking forward to her next standalone novel. I love Jane Rizzoli, but I kind of am getting more into her standalone stuff. So it was good. I read part of it in the book and part of it on my Kindle. Yeah, so it is 6:03, pardon me, as I flip the entire camera over to look at my watch. I am leaving to go downtown to see David in Sweeney Todd. I've got my glasses and my navy blue KN95 mask so that I can see the show, and my water bottle, and I'm gonna go grab coffee and go downtown and see Sweeney Todd. And I need to leave, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll talk to you later. I'm excited to start reading women talking. Oh no. I'm almost out of cinnamon coffee. Very, very strong and very, very aggressive. So, yeah. So, it is Wednesday the 20th, and life is interesting. So, I am home instead of at work because I injured myself. Yay! I worked 17 days in a row, and my body said, no, stop. So I had all this pain in my hip. It kind of showed up out of nowhere and then gradually got worse over the course of a couple of days. Feeling a lot better now. The first couple of days, I was in a lot of pain and I was very uncomfortable. And I almost couldn't sleep because I could not find a position where it did not hurt. So that was not awesome. So I'm just home for a week, not working, which is interesting. Then I'm taking ibuprofen and icing 3 times a day. I have this cute new mug. It says, easy for you to say, mug. I've been reading Women Talking by Miriam Toews. Shout out to whoever it was that pronounced this name correctly on YouTube, and I said, oh, cool. And I am 68 pages in, and basically it's a community of women who are being systematically attacked every night by the men in their village. And while the men are out on like some sort of mission of some sort, the women are having secret meetings about what to do about it and whether to stay or whether to leave. And the characters are really memorable and their interactions are really memorable. And it's actually very funny while being so disturbing. Certainly hope I finish it during this like downtime because I would love to keep my momentum going. And now I'm gonna have some coffee and I'm going to play Diablo 3. So it's raining. David is about to come home with some Panda Express, which will be fun to eat because I haven't eaten food today. I finished Women Talking, which actually is right here. Really loved it. Really great. Somehow this manages to be disturbing, sad, upsetting, female dystopian that is also funny. I really loved it. I recommended it to a friend, and I'm going to be lending it to her. So that's exciting as well. So I loved that book, finished it, and I am now reading The Last House on Needless Street, which by Catriona Ward, which I heard a lot about last year. I think it was last year, and has some sections that are narrated by the cat. I'd heard that it was done so well that you were like, oh, this is fine. But I was still sort of like, here we go. It's totally fine. It totally works. And I love the sections that are written by the cat. Yeah. And it's also, it's starting to creep me out a little bit. So good job there. And if I can finish that book in the next few days, I think I will have caught up on my reading goal. I'd like to say 26 books in the year so that I will have read a book every other week. I still have today and tomorrow off, and then Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment to sort of reassess my hip, and I'm sure they're going to say that I'm fine and I can go back to work, but then I won't get to go back to work until the next day, which is Wednesday. So I have stuff I need to do, but not in the mood because I've been home for a lot. It sort of feels like I've been on lockdown again, which is interesting in 2022. Dog. Fair whip. Just flip right there. He says hello. It's 10 o'clock at night. I am sitting here in the living room. I've been messing with some lighting stuff. I'm watching this rain video on YouTube, and I'm continuing to read The Last House on Needless Street, which I like a lot. Any book where the author can successfully write from the perspective of a cat is a winner, and it's successful. I love the chapters from the perspective of the cat. I feel like I read. Oh yeah, in Heartbreaker by Claudia Day, she wrote some chapters from the perspective of the dog. And that was also very nice. So I guess I'm a sucker for that. Yeah, but I've got this candle here and some fake rain. David is at work late tonight. He's never gonna come home. And I'm reading a book. Hello. I just got home from my doctor's appointment. Went to the doctor at the workers' comp clinic, essentially, so that they could declare that I was well enough to go back to work. So I'm going back to work tomorrow. Thank God, because I've been going stir crazy. Very interesting thing has happened since my boyfriend was out with COVID and I was out with an injury, which is that for the first few days of this new 2022 lockdown experience, I enjoyed it just fine. I got a lot of stuff done around the house. I cleaned out, reorganized the pantry, did some dusting, went through all of the laundry and separated out clothes that I don't wear anymore and donated them, actually took them to the box. And then at some point, about 5 days in, I just started closing the blinds and the curtains and just sitting inside and watching YouTube videos in the dark and feeling a little morose, which I guess I went through phases of that during the pandemic when it was really lockdown time of not taking part in the world, not checking the news, not checking Facebook, just locking myself down in the house and kind of hibernating in a way. So I went into that, which is really interesting. And then I thought, hey, wait a minute, I don't have to be in this space. I'm going back to work. It's not 2020 anymore, so that was interesting. Anyway, so I'm going back to work tomorrow, which is good. I have a vanilla sweet cream cold brew here. Every once in a while, I like to treat myself with something sweet. If you watch this channel, you realize that I'm being facetious. Philip wants to go outside. It was just raining. I guess it's not raining anymore. I'm gonna let the dog out just a second. You going outside now? You being a good boy. Into the bright heavens. Well, you going outside or what? You can go outside now? Okay, maybe not. He's not sure what he wants. Anyway, so I am currently a little over halfway through The Last House on Needless Street. It's very good. It's dark. It's a little screwed up. There's a cat and is written really well. I enjoy reading from the perspective of the cat. Philip is drinking water. I do sort of feel like I'm pushing myself reading right now. Like I'm sort of like must read, and I don't want to burn out, so I may slow down, but I am drinking caffeine. So I guess I'm gonna see if I can rally. I'm gonna die. Your dog is stuck in the bathroom. Come on. Okay. I just finished with work. It's my first day back. Come on, buddy. And I did not really sleep last night. Again. I fell asleep at like midnight and I slept for maybe 2 hours. Then I woke up. And then I laid in bed for an hour. And then I got up because I knew I wasn't going to fall asleep. If there's anything I hate, it's like laying in bed, not sleeping. I went back to bed at 5 in the morning. I had to be up at 8-ish. So I was thinking I could just leave at 8:45, and then I remembered that I had to take David to work because we drove together yesterday. I was late for work, and it was very hard because I haven't exerted myself in a week and a half. I have the next 2 days off, and that is a blessed thing because I am so tired. And I'm gonna fall asleep now at 4:15. And I'll probably sleep a long time, and it's going to be a nap that ruins my life, because then I'm going to be awake. But I have literally no choice. When I get up, I'm going to hopefully finish reading The Last House on Needless Street, because I am 65% of the way through, and whoo, she's good, y'all. I hope, knock on wood, I hope it doesn't have a stupid ending, because I love it so far. Good night. Coffee is happening. It's a day off. Coffee. So hello. I have 2 days off, which is good because my hip hurt a little tiny bit after that one day of work. So I'm going to take it easy and be careful. I finished The Last House on Needless Street last night. And wow, this was good. This was detailed and disturbing and clever, and the twists kept coming, and this was really well written. And it was crazy, and I had to keep stopping and putting it down and thinking like, wait, so what does that mean? And I was trying to figure it out, which is always fun. So it was great. And I love the title, so I'm glad that the book is good because I was excited to read it based on the title. Another 5-star read. I read 2 5-star books in a row. It's the 28th of July. So do I want to try and fit in one more book? I think I do. I was going to read this next, but I feel like I'm not going to get through it because it's historical. It might be a slow burn. So I'm just going to sit on the couch and be lazy and ice my injured body for a while. Yeah, so there's a storm brewing. It's about almost 9 o'clock at night. Waiting for my mom to call me back. We were gonna chat, but she was eating dinner. And I need to edit this because it's in dangerous territory right now. This vlog could absolutely become, why do I still have these on? Absolutely become one of those vlogs that just sits on my computer and never becomes a vlog. David is out with some of our friends. I was too exhausted after work today to go out. So he is there having a good time. I am home. I need to eat some dinner. I need to ice my sore old man hip, talk to my mother, and edit some video. So that's the plan. But the storm is very exciting. Also, I'm really enjoying Lapvona by Ottessa Moshfegh. I've been reading it in the hardcover and on my Kindle. It's really, really good. It's historical, it's weird, it's creepy. I like it so far. I'm like maybe 15-20% of the way through. I have not had a chance to read in a couple days because I've been so exhausted from work. But hopefully I can read some of that tonight too. I work in the morning, so we'll see about that. But yeah, reading is going well. And I gotta edit this or this is never gonna happen. Thanks for watching. This was a good month for my reading. I'm interested to go through all of my footage and see if it looks like that to you, but I did read a lot this month. And I'm gonna edit this video and eat some food and ice my old man hip, talk to my mother, and I will see you in the next vlog.